Derby County versus Liverpool here at Pride Park in the East Midlands is a match then that certainly promises goals. And in fact, there hasn't been a 0-0 scoreline between these two clubs for over 30 years now. Big crowd inside this stadium that's only about 3 years old now. One of the best appointed in the English Premiership. Conditions perfect on what's been generally throughout Great Britain a beautiful sunny day. Liverpool have suffered disruption caused by injuries this season, and today they're without the centre-back Stefan Onsho, who was injured playing for Switzerland in midweek, and also two men in midfield, Steven Gerrard and Dietmar Hamann. However, the bad news is offset by good news for Gerard Houllier, with the return after long absences of both Gary McAllister and Patrick Berger in midfield, and there's also a starting place for Norwegian international Vegard Heggen in a much-changed Liverpool lineup. Gerard Houlier's Liverpool team are 9th. However, they can move up 5 places to 4th if they win today, and they'd then only be 3 points behind Manchester United. So although it's been a rather inconsistent season for Liverpool so far, they're still well in touch with the leaders. Carragher. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Carragher. Barmby on the end of it. Well, the pullback not convincing enough. And incidentally, one of today's English newspapers claimed that Barmby is the best paid player in British football with £52,000 a week. Heskey's header! Well, he might not be on quite so much money, but I'll tell you what, that was £1 million goal, wasn't it? Tremendous header by Emil Heskey, and Owen lying injured in the aftermath of Liverpool's goal. Bullet header from Heskey. Marpoom given no chance at all on his near post. Owen in the middle of the 6-yard box, going down injured from a collision with the Derby defender. Liverpool will be concerned about that, but delighted about the goal. 17 minutes gone, and Emil Heskey gives Liverpool the lead. Now clearly Owen, they have decided, cannot continue, and on in his place to a rapturous welcome from the Liverpool fans will come Robbie Fowler, who missed the start of the season after damaging ankle ligaments, the same ankle that needed a couple of operations last season. He started only one Premiership game in the last 13 months, Robbie Fowler. Fowler back to Heskey. Oh, that was a great block, because it surely prevented a second Liverpool goal. Robbie Fowler immediately involved, setting up the opportunity here for Emil Heskey. Cute, really, of Fowler to get in behind the back, and that lunge, I think it was by Bragstad, prevented a goal. Strictly speaking, that corner shouldn't be allowed. It's outside the quadrant, the ball. Berger. McAllister. Ooh, and the header from Christian Ziege, not far over the top. Still waiting for his first Liverpool goal, the German international. Liverpool really do need to win today. They've taken only 2 points from their last 3 games, drawing away to West Ham and Sunderland, and then losing at Chelsea. Now onside is the verdict here. This could be problems for Derby. Well, they've got away with it. They look towards the linesman, and Nick Barmby's missed a great opportunity in harness with Robbie Fowler to deepen the home team's misery here. Fowler clearly walking away because he knew he'd be in an offside position, so he faced his own goal, and he couldn't therefore have been offside. Carragher for Liverpool, looking for Emil Heskey, who's had a good game today apart from his goal. Ziege hits one from distance. Oh, the goalkeeper's made a terrible mess of it, but in all fairness to him, how well he reacted when the ball was dropping for Robbie Fowler. Referee seems to have given a free kick anyway. Ziege really hit this one with power, but Poom seemed to have it safely in his hands and then suddenly let it drop. Johnson in strongly. A McAllister wins it back. Robbie Fowler for Liverpool. Heskey. Oh, a tremendous strike by Emile Heskey, and Liverpool have a second. He's got them both. Robbie Fowler played a significant part on his return to the first team. But what a finish by Emile Heskey. And they say he can't score goals. Just had to hold there for fear of being offside. But the moment he turned, he had one thought in his mind, and the way he lashed that ball home, Mark Poom had no hope. So the Liverpool fans you can hear now. Strupar loses possession. McAllister, good ball. Or was it? Well, it was well read anyway by Bregstad. Seth Johnson, they've got to start taking risks now, Derby. They've got to get that ball into the Liverpool penalty area. That's a fine ball to Kinkladze. He's got the ability to do something here. Burley shot through the crowd, and that wasn't so far wide. He looked very confident there, Sander Westerveld, as though he knew exactly where it was going, and he obviously did. On to Burley. And Aranio. Oh, well played. The Italian did really well, but the cross, not so impressive. And Heskey gets away from his man again, and he's got Fowler in close support. This could be a third goal for Liverpool. Poom with a good save. A sharp Robbie Fowler with games behind him. You'd have fancied to score there. And look how many Liverpool players there were there. 3 in an advanced position and just 1 defender. But the goalkeeper made light of those numbers. Fowler, that was a brilliant header by Fowler, absolutely brilliant to pick out Barmby. Heskey well placed, far post, there he is! It's the hat-trick for Emile Heskey, and surely 3 points for Liverpool. Superbly crafted goal. The header there by Robbie Fowler was absolutely magnificent. And Barmby looked up, saw where Heskey was, and he did the rest, despite the defender's intervention. Heskey gets his first ever Liverpool hat-trick. And that really has rammed the taunts of the Derby fans down their throats. The worry for Derby now is that the final scoreline could be really embarrassing. And here's Fowler again, another bonus for them, for Liverpool that is, that he's come through, well, all bar 17 minutes of the game. Well, he's more than come through it. He's made a big contribution. And Liverpool toying with Derby to some degree now. McAllister looking for Fowler. He comes to Heskey. They just can't get the ball here, Derby, chasing shadows. Well, I wish I'd started counting the number of passes in this Liverpool attack. It must be up to 20 odd at the moment. If they get a goal out of this, it's going to be some effort, isn't it? And they have! What a fantastic goal! Patrick Berger finishes off the move of the season. There must have been at least 20 passes involved, and Berger's finish, magnificent. Well, you go a long way to see a better goal than that. A long way. And Liverpool are 4-0 up. Well, I didn't think anybody could take the gloss off Emile Heskey today, but that goal in its creation has, and in its finish, tremendous effort by Patrick Berger. What a day for the travelling fans. What an awful day for the home fans, many of whom are making their way to the exits. McAllister, and now Murphy. Patrick Berger, who also looks likely to complete his first 90 minutes of the season now. And here's Fowler! Oh, my word, once again he's denied.